Hey!
Hey, my all things WWE family, it's Brandon here and David. And if you haven't already visited the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the little bell notifications to get all the updates on this channel.
Well, you did okay. You did alright. He tried to spoof me, but he did alright. What is up, my all things WWE family? It is Brandon here with David,
His older cousin.
my baby cousin, because he's like a man-child.
Hey, WWE family.
If this is your first time visiting the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, as well as a little bell notification to get all the updates
On this
channel. Alright, everyone. So,
time to get down to business.
yeah, it's time to really get down to business. Bought some new 8-bit glasses, which is pretty cool. Inspired by Mr. TJ Perkins.
Who is that?
Is he new? So you're just going, like, you don't even know who TJ Perkins is?
No,
Wow. Alright,
I know
everyone.
who this is though.
Roman Reigns is blah. But anyways, if you're just tuning in, today's topic is going to be Great Balls of Fire pay-per-views coming up this on the WWE Network, and we got to make some predictions, guys. There's quite a bit of matches on the card, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Why is this going on? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Can you see who's watching?
No, it doesn't tell me that. But anyways, guys, let's get into this, okay? Again, if this is your first time visiting the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and feel free to comment as we're going along here, because we're gonna make some predictions.
My predictions are better than yours.
You think so? All right, we should do a versus predictions, like my predictions versus your predictions.
Okay.
And by the way, we went live earlier because we were testing out a new software, and that, I don't know if you caught it, but that did not work out well whatsoever. So, sorry about that earlier.
Well, it's deleted, so you didn't even have to do it.
All right, so let's start with, let's just start from the bottom up. So we have Enzo Amore versus Big Cass. What do you think? How are you calling this match?
I say Enzo.
Enzo?
Yeah. I have Enzo because he's like the underdog in this match, and I feel like underdogs always winning in WWE.
I don't know. I feel like the WWE is playing with Enzo a lot lately. I don't know how, they're gonna do this, but
sorry,
right?
I'm talking about Versace glasses.
I think that Enzo is actually gonna lose. I don't think Enzo's gonna win here, and obviously they're trying to put Big Cass over, and I think that the best way to go ahead and do that is to defeat your old partner, and I just don't see a viable option for Enzo. I think Enzo's gonna lose.
No, he's gonna win.
No,
that's a cool prediction, but
what do you guys think? Do you think Enzo is gonna lose, or is Enzo gonna win? I think Enzo Amore is gonna lose. Unfortunately, I do want him to win, but I just don't see it as a viable option for him. So that's my prediction on Enzo Amore and Big Cass. Is that all you have to say on that?
Oh yeah, that's what I have to say. Enzo's gonna win, like he just said.
I don't think Enzo's gonna win. So hold me to it and hold him to it. If whoever gets the most let's do something. Whoever gets the most predictions right wins a challenge. Like we win, we're safe from a challenge. But if you get them wrong, what do you guys think we should do? You should tell us if we should go ahead, and the loser, whoever gets the most predictions wrong, has to do something.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna win already. I already know I'm gonna win, so it's cool.
I don't think he's gonna win.
I think you're sweating a little. That's why I check your sweat, because I'm not sweating.
I think I'm gonna win.
Huh?
But anyways, so Enzo Amore, Big Cass. I'm calling for Big Cass to win. You're calling for Enzo. Okay. So I just want to reestablish that for the audience.
Well, if you're in the stream, if you're the first streamer, just put the *1 in the chat, so we know you're the first. Put the #1.
Alrighty. So next we have the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and Sheamus.
Alrighty, boys.
Can I announce the match?
There's no need to announce because you already know who's gonna win.
versus the Hardy Boys in a 30-minute WWE Iron Man match. I'm just not a big fan of Iron Man matches. I feel like sometimes they dread out just too long. I don't know if you know what Iron Man match is.
Is it like the superhero? He comes and fights them.
No, it's not a superhero match. I've never heard someone say that before. Oh my god. You're saying the Hardy Boys is gonna win?
Yeah.
Versus Cesaro and Sheamus.
Yeah. It's gonna end. What? I'm gonna predict it right now. Ready? It's gonna end with Jeff doing the Swanton Bomb on Cesaro, and then he's gonna pin him. But then he's gonna come. Sheamus is gonna come and do a move to Jeff, and then Matt's gonna come out the cut and just do a move, and then they're gonna win. Game over.
I think it'll be a close ending, but I don't think they're gonna win. I don't think they are. Well, then I know there's a lot of things going on in terms of their characters. I don't know if you know this, the back end. The wrestling organization, they were
offline.
Sorry, our stream keeps going in and out. I think it's our internet connection. I think it's giving us like a little problem. So I do apologize if the internet connection is going in and out. Usually we don't have that problem on the streams. But again, if you're just tuning in, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure you go ahead and subscribe as well. And feel free to comment. We actually check our live comments as well. So as we continue... Yeah, I think we're like experiencing really bad connection because
we're in the middle of a tornado.
We're in the middle of a tornado.
All the houses around us blew away except ours.
So we're the only house in like
5,000
mile radius. But anyways, I think that going back to the Hardys versus Cesaro and Sheamus for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships, I think that Cesaro and Enzo, oh my god, Cesaro and Sheamus are gonna win.
Come on, you gotta brush up on your dubs.
Oh my, what you mean?
You gotta brush up on your dubs.
I think that Enzo, oh my god, I keep saying Enzo. Ugh.
Cesaro.
I'm tired. Cesaro, that's why I keep saying
I'm tired of you not knowing WWE.
Cesaro and Sheamus will retain the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships at Great Balls of Fire. What do you say? What do you think?
You already know the Hardy Boys are gonna win and they're gonna go to watch anything.
I don't think so. But I was getting into the whole character thing. I'm talking about the character thing.
Yeah, I know. They're going through copyright, right?
Yeah, through a whole issue with another company. They might become the Broken Hardys. If they become like the Broken Hardys or something close to it, that's why I don't think they're gonna win.
Why is it? Because you're gonna make them split up?
Possibly, or they could do a Broken thing together. Like I know there were a team in and another.
They'll be called the Broken Hardys.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know what WWE is gonna call them, but if there was something like the Broken Hardys, it would give them a reason to go ahead and start that character. Like they came back, they lost the championships already, and they couldn't get it again. So it's like they're going through some turmoil, and a good way to channel that anger is by becoming the Broken Hardys or something like of that nature. So if they're able to get that gimmick, you know, and being able to legally use it, I could see them.
WWE just buy whoever's playing.
I don't think that company wants to just sell the rights.
Who is it, TNA?
I think so. Yeah.
TNA, we gonna buy and sell you.
Well, not me, because I don't work for WWE.
I'm looking TNA in the soul right now. If you see this, release their contract. Sorry, I had to get a little personal.
Okay, it's okay. It's alright. So yeah, my prediction is
Jeff Hardy.
Matt Hardy.
For the championship.
Alright.
On Raw. Go ahead.
Alright. So, yeah, that's that match. So, the next match here that we have,
the Intercontinental Championship. The Miz and Dean Ambrose.
That should be a pretty good match, but I'm tired of seeing a Miz versus Dean Ambrose match for the 30,000th time. I mean, these two have fought so much over the last few years, and personally, I can't stand it. I like
Dean Ambrose because I like his whole character. I feel like he's the one that can cause havoc in WWE.
Well, I mean, I'm not necessarily
I feel like
against.
he goes by his own rules.
I'm not against Dean Ambrose's character. I just think that I'm tired of seeing him fight The Miz. I mean, they've wrestled so many times throughout the last.
I'm tired of seeing T.J. Perkins fight.
Alright, I'm gonna not disrespect my favorite wrestler.
Yo, your favorite wrestler has nothing on my favorite wrestler.
Your favorite wrestler was just kind of given the keys to WWE.
Because he know that he was capable.
No, more so because he's 6'4", almost 300 pounds. Looks like The Rock, but he's not The Rock.
It's a God-given talent. He's the Roman leader.
Guys, so The Miz versus Dean Ambrose on his WWE Intercontinental Championship.
I'm gonna say that David wins the Intercontinental Championship. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna say that Dean Ambrose is gonna win, but I feel like it's gonna be in like what is the match? Is it a regular just match? Is it like tables out of chairs or like does it have like a Noah's Barn or
Bard?
Noah's Barn? Noah's Barn? Like what is
for the Intercontinental Championship? It's a regular match.
Oh, so I feel like Dean Ambrose is gonna win by a disqualification.
Dean Ambrose. Okay, I could see that. No, not Dean Ambrose. Well, okay. Even if Dean Ambrose did win by disqualification,
he can't get the belt.
Exactly. So
And
I can see
feel like
that
that's
playing
gonna keep
out.
the storyline going.
Okay, I could see that playing out. So okay, I'll change it to this. My prediction is that Miz will, either way, is going to keep his championship.
What?
So he may not necessarily win the match, but he keeps his championship.
Well, that's a great opinion.
And I think that's what's going to happen. He's going to keep his championship regardless, whether he wins or loses. He's going to keep the belt.
Well, that's not what's going to happen. So,
Why? What do you think is going to happen?
Dean Ambrose is going to do what has never been done before.
Beat the Miz? Like everybody's beating the Miz.
He's going to beat the Miz, and then he's going to go for that double title. He's going to go against Samoa Joe.
I doubt it. Did
you just get the sneak? Did you just get the sneak this?
We'll get that. We'll get to that
saying,
match.
Did you just get the sneak this though?
No, I mean I get it. I doubt it. I don't think Dean Ambrose is on that level. Maybe on if he went back to SmackDown. I wish he kind of stayed on SmackDown because I feel like he could be the WWE champion again. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Dean Ambrose. I'm not. Guy's great, but I don't know. I feel over the years his wrestling in the ring has gotten a little shaky.
That's an opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, keep your opinion to yourself.
I would definitely take Dean Ambrose any day over Roman Reigns. By all means.
Oh. You better watch how you speak on my name. Because this is my brother.
Alright, so our final call for The Miz versus Dean Ambrose. You were saying what again?
I am saying Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose.
To win the Intercontinental Championship.
So you think he's going to take the championship?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm saying that Miz is going to retain WWE Intercontinental Championship. Alright, so let's get on to the next match, guys. So we went over, what is that, the third match already? So we went over Enzo Amore versus Big Cass. We went over...
Sorry, I have a little cough.
I can see. Getting sick, man.
Sorry,
I do apologize for that. Enzo Amore versus Big Cass. We went over that. Went over, what was the next one? WWE Raw Tag Team Championships, Hardys versus Cesaro and Sheamus. And then we went over The Miz versus Dean Ambrose. Guys, if you're just tuning in on the replay, or if you're just... No, I said that.
Okay.
Yeah, I did say that. You only coughed about 7 times. But anyways, if you if you are visiting for the first time, make sure to subscribe. Comment. We read all of them, even after. So yeah, let's go into our 4th match, guys. What is our 4th match? Let's just see what we got here. Cruiserweight division match. It is going to be for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Neville, the King of the Cruiserweights, versus Akira Tozawa. But that's actually going to be a kickoff match. So that's going to be before the actual pay-per-view. The way WWE has it listed, though, is kind of weird.
Yeah. You know why it's a kickoff match, right?
Why?
Because they're not relevant.
You know,
Cruiserweight division,
this guy is a big hater on the Cruiserweight division.
I feel like they're a mockery of WWE.
But why do you say that? What makes you say that?
Because what do you think? They play him. They play him like an after show, like once a live event is done, or they play it in the beginning, or do it during the commercial because they're irrelevant.
Well, actually, they're not played during the commercial.
Well, it was a joke, but I'm saying like they're not relevant.
Maybe just trying to be more accurate. Anyways, I disagree. I think that the Cruiserweights hold their own. I think that
if it came to like T.J. Perkins versus Roman Reigns, T.J. Perkins will get annihilated.
You think so?
Yes.
Well, it's two different wrestling styles.
Doesn't
T.J.
matter.
Perkins is a technical
Doesn't
wrestler.
matter.
Roman Reigns just punches people.
Roman Reigns is putting him to sleep.
My point exactly. All Roman Reigns does is punch people. And I think T.J. Perkins, technicality-wise, would destroy Roman Reigns. If it was based off a technical wrestling
Well,
match.
it's not technical when you just pick somebody up and throw them out the ring. And if it came to a Royal Rumble, because you already know who they're going to put as Royal Rumble to win, that's going to be Roman Reigns this year.
No.
Did Randy Orton just win the past one?
Yeah, Roman Reigns. Oh my God, Randy Orton won the last one.
Are you okay?
Oh man, it's just been a long day, guys. So WWE Cruiserweight Championship, King of the Cruiserweights, Neville versus Akira Tozawa. This one is kind of hard because I feel like WWE will pull a slick one, but I think that Neville is going to retain his championship.
What's that way?
Oh wow, you do. Okay, so we can agree on that. Neville will keep the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
And then go against C.J. Perkins, because that's all he wants is to get his belt back. But he already knows going to be the outcome, right?
What? What? That T.J. Perkins is going to become the Cruiserweight Champion again because he was the first ever WWE Cruiserweight Champion?
But what is he now?
One of the best on the Cruiserweight division?
But is he the champion?
No.
What happened? He lost the championship, correct?
I think it was stolen from him.
He lost it,
he
correct?
lost it. I think it was stolen. Wouldn't you guys agree it was stolen from T.J. Perkins, the Cruiserweight Championship?
How was it stolen?
By whoever writes the shows.
Well, that's cool, but he lost it, so...
Anyways, I hope that T.J. Perkins does come back into the Cruiserweight division for the title again.
He's out of the picture, you get it?
Anyways, that is our call on the Cruiserweight Championship match. Is there any other comments on that?
Nope, actually.
Alright, so let's go back to the main card. So if we go back to the main card, we're going to go to... You can say this one.
Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt.
This should be a good match. I think this is
I'm
going to
actually
be a
excited
good
for
one.
this match.
Yeah, I am a big fan of Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt, I feel like he has a chance to become a face too also.
Mm-hmm.
Not even just a bad way, just an overall character. Like
become like a big character within the WWE. Yeah, I agree too. That
like the amount of noise when he enters the arena is just ridiculous.
Yeah,
it goes dark, but you can hear the people screaming.
It's kind of like a spectacle. Like it's just so cool. Like
Like the past event we went to.
Yeah,
awesome.
We went to WWE
It's
Raw.
so crazy because it was pitch black. We seen nobody come out for like 2 minutes. We're like, what is happening? And then nothing. The lights turn back on and it goes dark. Boom, he's in the ring. It's crazy. It's just amazing.
That's right. That is right. So this one is hard. Yeah, watching the WWE Network. As far as predicting this one, it was a little difficult. Who's your call? Who do you think is going to win this match?
Actually, this is really hard to choose for me. Actually, they're such good wrestlers. I'm gonna have to go It's Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to go with him. Just because I feel like he's a good wrestler and I like his style.
Ooh, sorry. Bray Wyatt. So he's with Bray Wyatt, and I think I might have to go with
Seth?
I think so. Or, but I can also see. Sorry about that. Stream keeps coming in and out. But we were just talking about Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins. But he's calling for Bray Wyatt. And I was calling for Seth Rollins. But at the same time, I'm having a hard time cementing that decision because I could see Bray Wyatt winning. I could see Bray Wyatt doing, obviously, a heel tactic and getting the win. So I feel like I'm going to lose this one.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm going to win and you're going to have to do a challenge that you don't want to do.
Okay, so I'm going to call for Bray Wyatt.
Nah, you can't do that. You already picked.
I didn't cement my decision.
You already picked.
Bray Wyatt will win at Great Balls of Fire.
Rewind the clip, guys.
You can rewind it. Remember what I said, guys. I didn't cement my decision yet.
Oh, my God.
So we both predict.
No, I predict Bray Wyatt. He predicts Seth Rollins.
Don't touch me.
No, you're cheating. You're cheating.
I want Seth Rollins to win, but I don't think he's going to win. So I think that Bray Wyatt's going to win because he's going to do a cheat tactic and he's going to win this match. So I think that's what's going to happen. Anyways, let's continue, guys. If you're watching on the replay, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification to get all the updates on this channel, guys. We're talking WWE Great Balls of Fire predictions. I didn't have time to go ahead and put a complete, edited video together of Great Balls of Fire, so I figured that. You done? I figured that doing a live stream is just so much better and it's so much more interactive. This guy's annoying. Alright. So. Let's go ahead and continue here.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm definitely looking at the match card.
All these viewers is looking at me. We've got like 1 million views right now.
I'm looking at the match card. Alright, so again, if you're just tuning in, so all the matches that we went ahead and did was Enzo More. Alright. The Raw Tag Team Champions.
First Hardy Boys.
And then the Intercontinental Championship match. The Miz versus Dean Ambrose. The WWE Cruiserweight Championship match that I'm excited for. King of the Cruiserweights Neville versus Kira Tozawa. And we did Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt. Next match, we're moving over to the women's division, where we will see for the Raw Women's Championship, Alexa Bliss defending versus Sasha Banks.
I really don't care. These probably one of the worst two demons I've ever seen.
What? Are you kidding? Sasha Banks? How could you say she's one of the worst divas?
Because I don't like her.
Wow. That's really disappointing. I think that Sasha Banks is going to lose. And unfortunately, I don't want her to. But WWE is putting Alexa Bliss on a pedestal. I think Alexa Bliss is great on the mic. I think her wrestling is average. But I'm just trying to get comfortable, guys. But,
You're getting too comfortable.
I'm just trying to, when you have a wheelchair. But I think that Alexa Bliss will retain her Raw Women's Championship at WWE Great Balls of Fire this Sunday.
We're humble.
So what is your call for this match? Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks.
I feel like Sasha Banks is going to win.
You think Sasha Banks is going to win? I'm going to call Alexa Bliss. I just have this feeling that Alexa Bliss is going to win.
I just have this feeling that Sasha Banks is going to win because you picked Alexa Bliss.
But you said you hated Sasha Banks.
I do. But I actually don't know who's going to win. So I'm just going to do the opposite of you. But I already know who's going to... I can't wait for the next one because you already know what's the next one.
That is a cheat. All right, so I'm going with Alexa Bliss
I'm
retaining her
going with
championship.
Sasha Banks.
He's going with the legit boss, Sasha Banks. This guy gets on my nerves, you know. Gets on my nerves.
I'll
The
pronounce
next
this one.
match is
The man. The man. The legend. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Ambulance match. Ambulance. Ambulance.
somebody called the ambulance.
Somebody call the ambulance.
Okay, so Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman in the ambulance match.
What do you think about it?
I know. I know that.
Roman's gonna win.
I know he's gonna win.
Exactly. So I already won this bet. So you're gonna have to do the challenge.
I didn't give my prediction yet.
Roman
Roman Reigns will win at Great Balls of Fire against Braun Strowman. But then again, it's kind of hard. I could see. I'm just gonna say Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is going to win at WWE Great Balls of Fire
because he's better than Braun
Unfortunately.
Strowman.
No, Braun Strowman is better than Roman Reigns. However, because WWE wants to go ahead and set up the match for Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at.
Has it happened?
Not yet. I don't know if they fought in another pay-per-view. I
Say,
really
have
don't
they ever
remember.
done a WrestleMania yet?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
No, yes. WrestleMania 31. But it was a triple threat match. Oh, no. He fought Brock Lesnar, and Seth Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank.
Oh, when Roman was gonna win.
Yeah, and then that's how he beat. Yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
they did fight before, so they want to reset this up because they're the only two people who have beaten the Undertaker.
The Undertaker killers.
Yeah, so they want to. So they're kind of like who can beat who then? They're the top two people in WWE. So who's gonna win? Obviously,
Roman Reigns, because
Unfortunately.
Roman Reigns is he's.
it's not because he's good. That's the thing.
You see the
That's
light on my
problem.
face is because I have this on. Roman is just shining this bright light on me because he knows that with this shirt on, nothing can stop me.
Anyways, so we're gonna continue from there. Let David believe in his delusions, you know, and he thinks he's Roman Reigns.
What's the WWE logo say? No, it's official. See that? There. See that?
Official merchandise that we got.
Oh, we showed the logo. We're gonna get demonetized.
It's WWE.
Still, we're giving free advertisement, but they're gonna be like, oh, copyright. You gotta give me a percentage.
No, this guy is so into YouTubing that he thinks everything's a copyright. He thinks everything.
Because I'm trying to save you some money. Because I made you all the money on this
He
YouTube.
didn't make me nothing, guys.
Yes, you
I
don't
do.
let him fool you. He makes a lot of
No.
money from YouTube.
Yo. Wow.
He makes about $300 a month.
I make absolutely nothing from YouTube. And the truth is, if I did,
Then you will be giving me most of it because
no,
I
I
need
would
your
give
channel.
back to the All Things WWE family. I would be giving them prizes. I would be giving out so much more stuff.
You're doing your what's it called?
Like-
Giveaways.
Yeah, exactly. Giveaways.
We're gonna do PSN and Xbox One cards.
Oh, don't say Xbox. You might get copyrighted.
Nah, that's fine. I'm sponsored. I'm pro gamer.
He's a pro gamer with no YouTube channel.
Dude, this pro have a YouTube channel.
Come on, you gotta be sponsored. You gotta be on there. You gotta be on
But
there.
giving away a PSN and an Xbox Live gift card, and I'll be for my money.
You would do
For the
that?
family, yes.
Oh, okay. So,
A month of PSN or a month of Xbox. You just have to comment down below what you guys think it is.
so maybe we can go ahead and do like a live stream giveaway, and we'll set up the rules and
But we
stuff
have
like
to
that.
you have to get this to 60 subscribers.
Yeah. So we'll make that as one of the stipulations. We'll do a live stream, and as long as you guys get us to 60 subscribers, then and you comment on that video, we're actually gonna take somebody from there.
We're gonna pick. We're gonna close our eyes. We're gonna like, you. I wanted you.
and then we'll actually go ahead and send them.
And I'm pretty sure we'll be doing like WWE shirt giveaways.
Yes, in the near future. So I think for a 100 subscriber thing, I'll do is I think
100 subscriber special.
I will give away a T-shirt. Do subscriber thing. We'll go ahead and
that,
give you.
And we should reach out to one of the people that's close to us and come to a WWE event with us.
Yeah, we'll see. That's a lot. I don't know if we can to get there. If you do a giveaway, guys. So until next.